Sell by, use by, and enjoy by are all labels that we see on food. But experts say that many foods can last longer than their expiration date and don't need to be thrown away immediately. The American Humane Association estimates that 1 in 3 pets will get lost in their lifetime. That's why it's so important to license your pet and tag your wag. With the weather warming up, it's time to protect yourself from the Arizona heat. Red Cross recommends staying in shaded areas and drinking lots of water. 66% of all traffic fatalities are caused by aggressive driving. Police are asking people to stay safe on the road by slowing down and calming down. Even though schools are closed due to the coronavirus outbreak, many are still handing out free-to-go lunches to their students. However, several districts have reported running out of food, causing them to cut down their programs. 970 wishes across the nation were immediately postponed due to concerns of the coronavirus spread. Make-A-Wish, which uses donations to fund life-changing activities for children with severe illnesses, says management is following advice from public health organizations to avoid large gatherings and air travel.
77% of the wishes granted every year, and that's about 15,000 in total, involve some kind of air travel. So right there, all of those wishes are on hold. A lot of other wishes involve meeting a celebrity, going to Disneyland, going to Disney World. So the vast majority of the wishes that need to be granted right now have to be put on hold.
Make-A-Wish estimates that over 30 wishes per day could be delayed by COVID-19 postponements. The company is encouraging people to continue making donations so the foundation can fund wishes for children in the future. Employees have also seen a change in their day-to-day lives.
This is Jacqueline.
By working from home.
Definitely, we have lost a lot of work time for this. It has slowed down productivity. Our computers are working at a lower rate of capacity than usual when we are in our office, so it is affecting our business.
But the company's mission to brighten lives
Hi.
keeps the employees' spirits up.
I'm very sad that this virus has interrupted that mission, but I know for sure that there's a great team supporting the organization and that they'll do everything they can to make sure all those wishes come true after all of this craziness is behind us.
I'm Nicole Soto, reporting. When coronavirus hit and the pandemic started, I was in a really, really dark place. I was super worried about my mother, who has severe lung issues. I was also really upset because I was put on temporary leave from a job that I loved. I was a marketing coordinator for the Sun Devil Fitness Complex. I also really wanted to see my friends, and that was really hard to adjust to not being able to just go over and see them. I also thought that I would get nothing valuable out of my classes without that person-to-person contact. But things really started to turn around for me, and I think that's because I decided to make the best of my situation, and I realized that there's actually so much that you can learn from home. I've had a lot more time to tune into Cronkite's Must-See Mondays, which have been very enriching and a great use of my time. I've stayed connected with my job and gotten in some great workouts with the SDFC's interactive videos. I've also been taking this time to write creatively because writing poetry and fiction is my absolute passion. I've even had some professors who have sponsored open mic nights, and those have been really fun. Everyone gathers together, reads their poetry. It's really great staying plugged into the arts community, although sometimes the only ones I read my poems to are my dogs. And it's safe to say that they love my poems. Sometimes my family is my audience too, and I've been spending a lot of time with them in quarantine.
Though the quarantine is certainly not ideal, we have been spending a lot more time together at home and doing things like home workouts, even though I miss my gym. We've also had to improvise in a lot of other ways too, like my dog, for instance. We can't take him to the groomer, so we had to give him a home haircut.
Plus, my professors showed me that this was a chance to be creative in a way that we never have before. I've been looking for story ideas online, and I've been able to find them right here in my home. Attending my classes and staying connected to the people and things I love is what's kept me going during this difficult time.